Building property in rural Thailand isn't easy, and most likely you're going to make a mistake somewhere along the way, or something's going to go a little bit differently than what you expected it to. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a mistake that I made and how I'm going to fix it. Before I get into that, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel in the last week. I didn't expect such a quick response, to be honest, and I really appreciate especially all the comments of encouragement and helpful comments of how I should do things and things like that, because it's the first time for me doing anything like this in Thailand or in my life in general. So I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who know a lot more than me, and it's very helpful to me to hear your advice. So thank you very much. I do really appreciate it. So the mistake that I made was that we basically filled our land too close to our neighbour's property here on the side of me. As you can see now in the background, we're using our Kubota digger machine to dig up all of that land and to put it somewhere else. Obviously, this is a problem because if it did rain, the water would slide down the bank and most likely cause flooding for our neighbours.
So, to make sure there won't be any issues when it rains heavily, we've decided to first build a wall around our property, then later install a drainage system. As you can see, we've marked this red line to show where the wall will go, and right now we're digging out the land next to it. The idea is once the wall's built, we'll fill in the land on our side until it touches the wall, then install the drainage system. That way, when it rains, the water flows out of our land instead of straight into our neighbours. We spoke to the head of the village and he thanked us for being considerate to the people next door. He also told us it's our neighbours' responsibility to fix their own land to avoid any flooding on their side. While this is only a small mistake on my part, I can imagine a lot of other people might make the same one. If you're about to fill your land with soil like I did, my advice is this: be more thoughtful about the issues that could come up down the line. You really need to think through everything that could go wrong and plan ahead. My dad told me something when I was younger that's really stuck with me my whole life: if you buy cheap, you buy twice. So in this case, spend the money and get it right the first time so you're not paying even more later on.
So I thought I'd take the time to answer a few questions that were left in the last video that I posted. The first question was, how many trucks of soil did it take in total to fill the land? And it took around about 400 to 420 trucks. We paid 250 to 350 baht per truck, and we were able to get that good price because the soil that we purchased was close by to where our land is located. The second question was, what type of factory are you building? And we're building a FDA certified snack factory. My wife's family have been growing rice in Thailand for over 40 years, and in the last year me and my wife started a business where we turn that rice into snacks, where we currently sell in Thailand, and the dream is to kind of build this bigger factory and hopefully one day be able to export to countries all over the world.
After a long hot day at the construction site, we decided to sleep early since we needed to be up first thing in the morning. My wife had arranged for a guy to come and start building the wall, and let me tell you, when you see the way he does it, you'll probably be pretty surprised.
So can you explain what this guy is doing?
This guy, he digging the soil to make a hole to make a wall. And as you can see inside, he dig the soil for 1.5 meter. Yeah. I asked him why he don't use the excavator or the machine to dig the soil, because it's very hard to do it. And he said, if you use the machine, it's not straight. How can I say? It's not straight, like circle like this.
เหนื่อยไหมครับ
เหนื่อยไหม
เหนื่อยมากใช่ไหม
เหนื่อยไหม เหนื่อยมากอุ้ยอันนี้หนักมากนะ I want to show ย่า
Is it heavy?
Maybe you can try.
It must be at least 20, 25 kilogram. Or just lifting it up.
ใช่
I can feel like the pressure on my shoulders, on my back. This is not an easy job. So, as you can see, this is the way that they make these holes in rural Thailand, which is absolutely crazy. You know, I can't imagine working here 8 hours in a day, doing this all day. It must be exhausting.
Be careful. Don't need to be too hard.
Okay. Okay, so you throw it in like that, and then you pull together. You pull out the ground. And you say, I'm going to release. See the soil comes out the bottom. Do one more.
Hey!
And then squeeze. Pick up.
That's it.
Each time, you only get a little bit of soil as well. So, can you see how big the hole is? I don't know how long it took him to make this hole, but it must have been 2-3 hours just for that one hole. And there's going to be about maybe 8-10 holes
หนึ่งหลุม
in total.
หลุมใช้เวลานานกี่ประมาณถึงโอ้2 ชั่วฮะ จริงเหรอ1 หลุมเหรอคะว้าว one hole take time about 2 hours
โอ้โหเหนื่อยแล้ว
พอแล้ว enough
one more
the courage
ไม่ต้องซื้อที่ยกดำ
โอเค
ให้พี่ดำมาทำอันนี้
ดัมเบลไม่ต้องแล้ว
เก่งมาก
I was really impressed with just how hardworking the guy building our wall was, and I made sure to bring him a nice cold beer at the end of the day. Next, it was my wife's turn to have a go. Let's see if she can do it.
อุ้ยได้นะไอได้ย่าเฮ้ยI have a อ้าวพอเหนื่อยมาก so tired โอ้ย I can't do it so heavy. I think this one is too heavy for me. I think 25-30 kilo and I can't do it. But for him, I can see that why he sweats so bad. It's so tired.
Later that evening, my wife and I took our Labrador for a lovely walk near the rice fields. Sit back, relax, and join us for some beautiful views.
Let's go.
Thanks for watching and following along on our little journey here in rural Thailand. I'll see you in the next one.